Hello guys and welcome to episode 20 of my Wolves career. It's early in the morning. I got my cup of tea next to me and we're gonna go do this. Anyway, like see there, Lee Evans wants to discuss wages. I don't really know who's Welsh by the way. But yeah, he wants to discuss wages. You know what, he deserves them at the end of the day. He's been amazing, he's been one of our best midfielders, so we're gonna give him that contract. I think I actually fuck up with the contracts here. I think I actually go there but accidentally press A or X, whatever it is on what console you're playing. Basically, I just accidentally pressed, as you can see, I wanted to offer him high wage, but I accidentally just didn't press the right button, so he comes back and says, oh, I'm not happy with it, so then we have to wait a while. But I'll go back to it and I will, rearrange his contract and give him a higher wage because he deserves it at the end of the day. Our squad's looking too big at the moment, so and somehow we will have to narrow that down because there's too many players and too many different positions. We've got 3 right backs, like 4 or 5 strikers. Centre midfield we're okay on because we play 3 midfielders, so in total we need 2 for every position, so then we need probably 6 in total. Centre backs we may need to invest on. Left back I'm happy with the youngster, but I don't know if he's making proper progress, so we're gonna have to check his squad report as well. But I can't really moan about having a big squad because if injuries happen, that's what they're there for. Having a big squad, you've got the strength and depth to use them at the end of the day. But anyway, we're getting to our next game, which is the second leg. It's the return leg of the replay of the FA Cup game against Nottingham Forest. If you missed the first game, it's in the previous episode, so go and check that out. It was quite a dramatic ending as well, that game was. So if you missed it, go check it out. Link should be in the description, or there should be an annotation at the top left corner of the video at the start of the video. I think it only lasts for 30 seconds, but it's there just in case anyone wanted to go back and view it. Like I said, Gnabry got injured as well in that game. Sad really, our new signing already gets injured. We're not having much luck with injuries these days. But as you can see here, Ep20, who we picked up in January transfer window from Arsenal, does a little skill there, cuts back inside, tries to place it, but there's Henry to put it in, making it 1-0 to us. Great start, only 3 minutes on the clock and we're already 1-0 ahead. It's a better start than the Nottingham Forest game. I think we started really poorly in that one, and our defending in that game was atrocious. A bit like how it is at the moment. Sorry about that. But yeah, a bit like it is at the moment. Evans again, look at this. Oh, Evans is just unlucky there, but he's probably angry at me for messing up his contract. And like I said, that should bring to the end of the first half. Not a great first half, not as entertaining as the first game, but it's still, at the end of the day, we've got a clean sheet at the moment and we're winning 1-0. The shots, like I see, we're dominating them. They've only had 1 shot and that wasn't even on target. I'm looking at the squad here. What that I can't pronounce his name. I'm going to call him Z-Man. We're going to call him Z-Man. Alright, Z-Man comes on. Lapara I bring on as well. Lapara, by the way, in the next couple of episodes, just comes into form ridiculously. But anyway, like I said, we played through ball and look at that. Boom. Finesse into the bottom left corner of the net. Goalie didn't know where to go. Great goal that. I'm not even sure who scored it, to be honest. But great goal. The crowd are going wild. Was it McDonald? It might have been McDonald, actually. Yeah, I think it was McDonald. McDonald's the one who puts that away to make that 2-0 to us. It's a great goal. McDonald, though, he's been in and out of form lately, so I'm not sure what to do with him. But anyway, they make a mistake here. Lapara pounces on it and then just finesses it into the bottom right corner to make that 3-0 to us. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's 3-0 to us. Lapara is he's amazing, to be fair. I am starting to wonder if I miss Sacco as much just because of how the form Lapara is getting into, because he's just playing out of his skin at the moment. But like I said, on the weekend he got sent off, didn't he, against, was it Bournemouth he played? It's such a shame, but look at that for a through ball. Look at that nice little ticky-tacky football, and there's Lapara again to get his second of the evening. 2 goals for him. I said he's a man in form. He's a man in form. But like I said, anyway, yeah, we didn't play well on the weekend. Like I said, I remember we took the lead because from where I live, I can hear the stadium, and I heard us roar. So I thought, oh, we scored. So then I looked on Soccer Saturday, and they said we scored. So I was like, all right, and sorted. Look at that for a nice over the top through ball. Look at it, boom. Boom, and the finesse, not the finesse, the power shot. We pretty much battered Nottingham in this game. Look at that, 5-0, and it's Jacobs. I swear, like, my wingers at the moment, they're in form. I think it's a formational play because they're more central. They just got the pace to outpace the defenders. And look at this, boom, straight past the goalie to make that 5-0 to us. We're pretty much going through to the next round in the FA Cup, so we don't have to worry about that. But anyway, like I was saying there. And then I read that Lapara got sent off, and then it was 2. Then they got 1-1, and then it was 2-1, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh god, what are we gonna do? But you know, I think we just need to get out of this rut that we're in at the moment. It will come. It's just going to take some time because you can't keep winning forever and you can't be in form forever. It's just, you're going to have bad patches, you're going to have good patches. We just need to keep drilling at it. And like I said, I think it was a bad day. I mean, 2 players got sent off. If them 2 players didn't get sent off, maybe things would have been different. You don't know that. But hopefully we'll look forward to this weekend anyway. Here I am just looking for showing you like the table in case you want to see it. Norwich are behind us, Watford, Cardiff, Fulham, Brighton. Like I said, they're all the teams that are sort of below us. We're 5 points ahead at the moment as well. So we can afford to lose a game, but we don't want to lose a game. We want to stretch that lead. We want to make it bigger so we can win the championship early and probably rest a few players and bring a few youngsters in. In the next couple of episodes as well, I'm going to make a youth academy, see if we can bring any youth through, and then see if we can just find that next Ronaldo or Messi or the next big star basically. But we'll have to invest in a really good youth academy. We're like one that can spot talent. But we'll see anyway when the time comes around. Here I'm just changing the squad up, make sure everyone's fresh, make sure everyone's fitting well, because we don't want to have injuries due to fatigue at the end of the day. We get into our next game anyway, which is against Fulham, who are only a few places below us. I think they're around 5th. I was watching the Fulham game the other day. It was on Friday night, I believe, and I was looking at their squad, and it was quite interesting because they still had quite a few big names. Like, I wouldn't say big, but they're well known. You had like Rod Yeager, Scott Parker, and I was thinking, wow, they still managed to keep these players after the poor season they had. Because most of the time when a team goes down, all the big boys in the Premiership always come raid their best players. It happens every season. Like whenever a player goes down, they thought, oh, you'll probably want to play in the Prem. Let's go see if we can nab him. It's always the case, but like I said, I was shocked. But Scott Parker's quite old now, so maybe that has something to do with it. He's not old, but you know what I mean. But anyway, Cassidy dropped the shoulder here. Boom, straight past the keeper to make that 1-0 to us. Great goal that was. Cassidy, pretty much in the first minute. Well, in the first minute in real time, but because the clock's faster in the FIFA, it's faster. You know what I mean. But like I said, it's Cassidy. He's not really our first team striker. He's like one of the young ones. But he manages to drop the player and then boom, plays past the keeper. Keeper probably could have done better, but we're going to take it. Fulham here put a nice little passing moves together, a little tiki-taki football, then smack it past the goalie. The goalie couldn't do anything about it. It was a great play, to be fair. Defending, probably could argue on my behalf, but it was a nice little passing play. Player found space and then smacked it past the keeper. Look at that top left corner. Goalie couldn't catch that at all. We're going to the half, 1-1. I think we only had 4 shots. They had 2, but both of their shots were on target. I think only 3 of ours were on target. Yeah, we had more possession. It looks like a pretty tight game, to be fair. Defender maybe here. I pretty much give the defender the chance to pretty much pass the ball and then give it to his winger. He cuts in, and then the goalie gets beaten at his near post. Maybe shouldn't get beaten so easily at his near post, but I don't know. But it was a great finish. Maybe the power took it past him. But anyway, Akpom, it turned out to be a decent signing. Henry crosses the ball, and then there's Jacob just to tap it into the far left corner. Grabs the ball. Let's try and get this win, lads. It's 2-2. We need the 3 points. Look at that nice little pass in the box. Nice goal there. But I think that brings it to the end of the game. Yeah, it does. It ends up being 2-2. We only pick up a point from that game, which is very disappointing. But anyway, we're going to the next game. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. If you did like it, please give it a like. And if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, which will be in the outro as well. Our next game is against Charlton, so please come and join me for that episode. Like I said, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in episode 21. Is it going to be? Yeah, I think it's 21. Anyway, thanks guys, and I'll see you later. Peace!